What's going on, guys? It's jblader here, back again doing another video on the Minegard SMP. Hope you guys are having a great day. I've been doing a lot of resource collecting off camera, and boy, this is going to be a really productive episode. Okay, I've been doing resource collecting, right? Been getting wait, let me show you all my resources. All right, redstone box, full to the brim of stuff, right? We got a ton of stuff here. Look at this, sandstone. We got stone. We got all this quartz. We got all this brick. We got some leaf blocks and stuff like that. Some wood, glass. We are ready to do more building here, which is really exciting. But if you saw my last video, I made a little video where I started pranking a few people here on the server, all in good fun, right? And some of them tried to prank me back. This had a dragon head with, with that curse of binding in it. All my item frames were kind of turned around. I've managed to fix all that. But one thing I did catch in a live stream, let me just go ahead and roll that footage. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Who did this? What? Yeah, so we have this guy down here now, thanks to Goody. And, well, he is in a block. And I want to incorporate this guy into the base now. I really like him being here. So we are going to incorporate him into the base now. We're going to give him a spot to shine. He's going to be our floor pet as long as he doesn't kill me. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of decorating here. I spent a lot of time collecting all of these tropical fish. I don't know if we're going to use all of them here, but I don't know if you guys know. If you watch my live streams, you might know. I am really into fish keeping in real life. I love keeping freshwater fish. I keep like tropical community fish, and it is a blast. I think it's a really fun hobby. So actually catching all these different fish was really rewarding. But what we're going to do now is kind of create a little slice of an oceanscape here. And I'm going to try to do it without ruining redstone. I guarantee you I just ruined some redstone. We're going to come back and fix some of that. We're going to try to kind of replicate the oceanscape a little bit here and use this coral. I just grabbed a few pieces of it from around Goody's base. Then we're going to put some of the, we're going to let the guardian out, and we're going to put some of the tropical fish in here as well. So let's go ahead and kind of aquascape this a little. I'm hesitant to let this guy out because he's going to definitely start attacking me right off the bat, and I don't want to have to attack him, but we need to finish up this area in here. Oh yeah, his name is Gimme, and he, if you haven't figured this out yet, this is a /prank type of gift from Goody, since we kind of, we put a pufferfish in his guardian farm in a video a few days ago, so this is my revenge, I guess. Ow. And this guy is just going to be attacking me for the next however long I'm in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this space up in here, and I think it's kind of fun, something different. So going with regular glass here because it looks most like an actual aquarium glass, but I think light gray would also look really nice, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put some fish in here and see what it looks like. Getting the right amount is going to be the important part. Some of these are schooling fish and some of these are not, but we're just going to place some in here and see what it looks like. There we go. We got a bunch of different fish in here. I'm not quite sure how the pathfinding on these guys works and how their AI works. I do feel kind of guilty because I feel like I've trapped them in here and they're just kind of hovering around the coral. I think that's part of their AI, is they like feel comfortable around coral, so they stick to that. So it might be a good idea to put a little bit more of the coral blocks here in the center instead of just having it around the edges, because I think that they are kind of attracted to that coral. But we're going to keep decorating this a little bit off camera. Let's go ahead and put some of these blocks away, and I'll show you the finished look when I get back here. Goody, thank you so much for my little guardian friend. I think he's going to fit nicely in here with his new fish pals, and now that I added that thing in the center, they are swimming around a little bit more. Still feels like they're a little cramped maybe, but we're just going to leave them in there for a while and see how it goes. And this, I think, is a much needed improvement to the storage area here. Really nice, really cool. I do want to do something even larger with an aquarium later, and maybe we'll move some of these fish out. then and give them some more proper space. But for now, this is a good start. Speaking of Goody, he's been putting in some work. If you don't know, Goody is another player here on the server. He's not online right now. I'm the only one on. But he has started this corporation called G Corp. I think we're going to join him on the journey of G Corp. And at this corporation, he mass produces products. And you see this stone path right now we're walking on? He did this to connect my base with his industrial district that he is producing stuff at G Corp. So we had a little talk. Okay, we had a little talk and I was like, what are we going to do to work together for G Corp? So what we're going to do is share this industrial area, create industrial farms, and then we're also going to hopefully kind of bleed out the competition and maybe even pull a few pranks on some other members because G Corp has been mistreated. Goody has been mistreated. He was backstabbed. Here, just go ahead and roll the reenactment. Hey Goody, welcome to the base. Thanks for stopping by. No problem, Nafosh. I really like this base you have here. It's really nice. The castle's really coming together. Here's some extra stone and stuff. Thanks, Goody. You know, since you're a member of my guild, you know I've been trying to collect player heads, right? Yeah, I know. So, do you mind if we get your player head at some point? Oh yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. But why are you, like, why are you bouncing your swords back and forth like that? Oh, no reason. Yeah. So just stand right there and just wait for it. Good job, Hawkee. We've got Goody's player head. But don't worry, we'll put all of his stuff in a chest. So, Goody has a beef with some of the other server members here, and I'm on his side, and we're gonna work together to really rule the economy as some of the two richest players. And he's got a lot of cool stuff over here at this industrial district. And we've got some cool plans to work together and create some pretty epic stuff over here in the future. So be looking forward to that. G Corp for the win, I guess you could say. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back to the base and keep working on today's episode. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I'm not going to be going through this thing step by step on how to build it, but I will give you a quick rundown of what it is. 32 furnaces long, so this thing will smelt half a stack of items very, very quickly. And then all it takes is all these furnaces, some hoppers underneath that are going to be picking up the items, and then we're using lava buckets for fuel. For the input system right here, we're going to have items feeding in from this hopper here. Actually, I don't want items in here. Don't, please, stop. Yep, okay. And then this minecart hopper will go around and power the system. I need to change this to a regular rail. And it'll stop here when this powered rail is unpowered. The minecart will sit there, and then once all the items are drained, it'll go around the system. You guys have seen that before. It is very easy. Just all we're doing is running a comparator out of this chest and then running it around to power this rail. And then here we have a auto dispense system that's going to be dispensing lava buckets, and I've connected it down here so that it'll automatically spit out lava buckets until this hopper has lava buckets in them, in which 1, 2, 3, 4 more should have filled it in here by then. And so this should be full, and then when this hopper is empty again, it'll unlock this little clock down here and it'll start spitting out lava buckets again. So this is a way that this thing will automatically fill with fuel. All I got to do is get lava buckets backed up in here, which is what I'm going to be doing off camera. And this thing is ready to go. I got to do a little bit of testing with the timing to make sure the minecart hopper is timed correctly, but besides that, we should be good to go. Okay, I'm back, and I had to make some changes here. We went ahead and turned this around back to this sticky piston extender instead of powering this because the minecart was just going around. So just changing this really simply here. We got the input system here. It's going around, and I had to change the timing a little bit down here, but now this is timed perfectly. It picks up Now it picks up 30. It picks up 30 items, and there are 30 furnaces. I had to get rid of 2 of them in order for the timing to line up, but that's okay. It is now 100% efficient. There's no like fuel loss or anything like that. And as for the fuel loader, it is really simple. Let me show you how it works. What we have here is a little clock that will spit out the lava buckets when they are empty. So once all of these lava buckets are used here, we're going to use this last one for example. Let's say it's out of fuel. What you're going to see is that's going to tick. They're going to start firing out lava buckets. The lava buckets are going to come down here. They're going to fill up this hopper here. And any that don't fill up the hopper, you can see like now that the hopper is very quickly full, what it's going to do is they're going to continue to loop around just to make sure there's none that are being missed. And then this hopper here is going to go down and it's going to dispense the items up and back into the system. So that way this thing is basically 100% lossless minus whatever the heck is going on right here with this item. Like they should not be doing that. I don't know what's going on quite with that. So we'll troubleshoot that a little bit. But besides that, this thing is 100% lossless, and we got a large scale furnace system that is going to do exactly what we need. I also have this thing like really stocked up with a lot of lava buckets, so it's good to go to start producing a lot of items. Thank you guys for watching this episode. In between episodes, I'm running out of shulker boxes, so we're going to do some end raiding. We're going to do some more clearing of this land around here and resource gathering. And I usually do that stuff on live streams, so if you're interested, make sure you subscribe and check out some of my live streams and hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.